Hey everybody, I'm Matt with Halloween Daily News. Welcome back to the Halloween Show. It's episode 22. We're halfway through March, and it's been another busy couple of days here. Lots happening, including some exciting news for those of you that are itching to get back to a haunt this fall. Here are this week's headlines. Universal Studios announced that its theme park in Orlando will once again host the annual Halloween Horror Nights in 2021. Further, a Beetlejuice-themed haunted house has also been announced as the first attraction confirmed for this year. At the Beetlejuice house, visitors will be able to walk through Adam's model graveyard, as well as visit Dante's Inferno room, and be tormented by the ghost with the most in all of his many forms seen in the movie. Now, in its 30th year, Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando will run from September 3rd through October 31st. Additional scare zones and haunted houses will be announced over the coming weeks. Halloween Horror Nights events were canceled at both Universal's Orlando and Hollywood parks in 2020 due to the pandemic. There's no word yet on whether or not Universal Studios Hollywood will host its version of Halloween Horror Nights this year. Storm King Productions celebrated producer and publisher Sandy King Carpenter's birthday on March 8th by announcing a new box set including the first 5 volumes of John Carpenter's Tales for a Halloween Night graphic novel series. The Halloween Set Horror Anthology series comes from the mind of John Carpenter and the heart of writer, editor, producer, and Carpenter's wife, Sandy King. Each volume contains about a dozen different stories by various writers and artists from around the world. The first Tales for a Halloween Night graphic novel collection was released in October of 2015 and has been followed each year since with a new volume. The Tales for a Halloween Night Volumes 1 through 5 box set is available now from Storm King Productions at their official website at stormkingproductions.com. The Sleep is a new independent film that takes place on Halloween night and promises to take viewers into new dimensions of horror. The teaser trailer claims that The Sleep will be the most insane horror experience you'll ever have. The story centers on a group of young adults who are put through a supernatural and possibly interdimensional experiment on Halloween night. They must survive real-life horrors, as well as the ones unlocked deep within their minds, and kill one another or themselves in the process. The film is directed by Devin Rice, who produced with his wife Jacqueline Rice, who also stars in the film. The Sleep will be released by Devin Rice Studios this spring. And of course, you can read more about all of those stories right now at HalloweeNDailyNews.com. Our main story this week is more new releases from the Lemax Spooky Town 2021 Halloween Village collection. If you remember a few weeks ago, we looked at most of the 2021 new pieces, but now they have revealed 10 more additional exclusives only available from Michaels. Here they are. Lemax has already unveiled most of their new Spooky Town Halloween Village 2021 collection, which we covered previously on episode 17 earlier this year. But now they have also unveiled the full lineup of 10 additional Spooky Town pieces that will only be available exclusively at Michael's stores. All in all, there are well over 40 pieces coming this year, brand new, including many with sights and sounds. Here are the Michael's exclusives, starting with what I think is my favorite out of this bunch. It's called the Isle of Creepy Jacks. It features pumpkin-headed figures revolving around a tree while fog spreads out from the mouth of a huge pumpkin jack-o'-lantern at the bottom. It includes lights and sound. Up next, we have The Witching Hour, featuring flying witches rotating around a clock tower with a working astronomical clock, while the witches chase after the figures around the tower, and the cauldron bubbles and cooks, featuring lights and sound. As you can see, all of these are just oozing with Halloween atmosphere. I love all the different looks of the witches, various witches throughout. And here's the Skull and Rose Tattoo Studio, featuring exterior lighting on the building, casting an eerie glow throughout. As you can see, there's a Day of the Dead theme throughout. Some lovebird skeletons up on the roof. Then we have the Horrid Haunted Hotel. With a key inserted in the padlock, it turns automatically as an hourglass flips over after sand pours through. Guests climb the stairs to not get caught by a cloaked figure, while another cloaked figure chases other guests around the hotel. Lots of spooky activity happening here at the Horrid Haunted Hotel. And this one is really cool. It's called Esmeralda the Great, featuring a witch performing a ritual in which a body rises up from a coffin and then slowly descends back down. And also exclusive to Michael's, there's Helga's Hats, another lighted piece. There's Meow Mansion, featuring a house made around a giant cat with glowing eyes. There's the Witch Gate. This one's called Tattoo Katarina and Cat. And finally, there's Jitterbones Dance Party, featuring 3 partying skeletons, including a nice Say Anything reference right there, as you can see. All 10 of these items will be available exclusively from Michael's stores later this year, part of the Lemax Spooky Town Halloween Village 2021 collection. That's our show for this week, guys. Let me know in the comments what your favorite piece in the 2021 Spooky Town collection is. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of the exclusive content we have coming soon. Until then, I'm Matt Arts for Halloween Daily News. Thank you for watching.